I don't know how 2K be doing this shit, man. This is the first game of the day. You cannot make this shit up. Right? No warm-up game. Just straight into it. Number 4 team in the world. They average 71 points per game, 50% from 3, 20 assists per game. They locked and loaded. Y'all know what it is. When you play against a team like this, you gotta be able to hold your own or you get folded. Simple as that. You see the team, see the squad, what we rolling with today. Thank Blaze for letting me get my jersey number back. You know, that's my dog, though. And you see what we're going up against. A very toxic lineup. Key matchups of the day. It comes down to the bigs because it's not about what everybody else is going to do on the court. Right? Games like this come down to who can control the glass. Notice I use the word control. Right? They have 99 offensive rebound. Center has 99 strength, so he's going to set some hard fucking screens, roll to the basket, and try to clean up everything that comes off the glass. But it's about control. And I say this all the time, control what you can control. Like, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Focus on the things that you can control. Right? So you really can't control whether this center is going to grab the rebound or not, but you can control whether you box him out or not. And as for D-Mac, his job is very simple. Just come down, be able to help Jamaica, because obviously if you see any team with a 99 offensive rebound guy, it's only so much you can do trying to play the pick and roll and still get back in position to try to grab a rebound. There's only so much you can do. All right, that's just the honest to God truth. But I'm the greatest of all time. I've been the greatest of all time for a very long time. And today you will see greatness. One thing about me, if anybody don't know it, one thing about me is I love to see greatness. What does that mean? I love to see great players play. I love to see the consistency in which they perform. I love to see how they do in high intense pressure situations, because no matter who is your GOAT, like if you think LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, doesn't really matter. At some point in time, they had a performance that in your mind made them your GOAT. Right? For me, like a lot of people think of like the championship moments and stuff like that. No, for me, LeBron James became the GOAT the day he went against the Pelicans. This wasn't like no playoff game or no shit like that. Drew Holiday was still on the Pelicans when LeBron became the GOAT for me. Right? Of course, he's not my all-time favorite player. My all-time favorite player is Kyrie. Kyrie won me over. Before Kyrie, Ray Allen was, without a doubt, my all-time favorite player, right? And like I said, it's key performances that make you do that. But I like Ray Allen ever since he was on the Bucks. I liked him probably back in like 2002. That's when Ray Allen became my favorite player. Then, of course, over the time, Kyrie came along, and I saw him one day going against Kobe. He became my favorite player after that. But LeBron James against the New Orleans Pelicans, I'll never forget it. Zion was playing. Drew Holiday was there. Brandon Ingram was there. Josh Hart was there. But I literally watched LeBron James for 4 quarters. For 4 fucking quarters, make the correct basketball decision every single time down the court. I have never seen a player dominate the game based off what the defense gave him like that in my life. Like, if you double team LeBron, he knew exactly where the open person was, no matter what you did. If you left LeBron one-on-one against a small guy, he posted him up. You put LeBron one-on-one, they had Zion guarding him. LeBron just pulled from deep, knocked down a 3. And then even when they triple team him, this motherfucker had to, like, legitly, I'm telling y'all, for an entire game, I watched LeBron James outsmart the other team's defensive schemes based off what they did. It's like, no matter what you did to LeBron, he had the perfect answer for it. And that's, to me, is when he became the GOAT. Because not only did he dominate the game scoring, but he made all his teammates better just by knowing where to go with the basketball. I've never seen nobody else dominate a game like that. I'm pretty sure Magic has done something very similar in his career. Obviously, other point guards that can pass, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, but like LeBron did it passing, he did scoring, and he played defense. Like, he was a complete player, and that day LeBron became the GOAT for me. Like, he had already had all the other accomplishments. He had already came back against the Pistons. Like, that shit with that Cavs team, I mean, wasn't nobody on it but LeBron, but he beat a championship-tested Pistons team. He had already won championships in Miami. He had already did all that. But this man was on the Lakers, and I literally, because I was excited to watch Zion play. And for an entire game, I've never seen somebody dominate the game in that fashion. So it brings you to this game right here, where I'm telling you guys I'm the GOAT. And you remember key moments, you remember key games, you remember performances, right? And the reason why I believe I'm the GOAT, I say I believe because I know I'm the GOAT. But the reason why I'm the GOAT at this game is not because I'm the best scorer, or the best passer, or the best defender, or any of those things, man. It's not about that for me. That's not why I claim the GOAT status. That's not why I tell people I'm him. The reason why I'm at the level I'm at is because I have legitly mastered everything in 2K. Legitly have mastered it, right? I'm not telling you I'm the greatest scorer. I'm not telling you I'm the greatest shooter. I'm not telling you I'm the greatest playmaker. I'm not telling you I'm just the coldest defender you ever saw. I'm not telling you none of those things, because we all know in 2K, you're not allowed to make an all 99 everything player. Right? If everybody had that, I mean, I guess that would start to separate some people, but no, like, you make what you make and you have to live with it. Right? If you make a center, you can be the best center to ever play. That doesn't mean you can't be the greatest player either. You can still be the greatest player no matter what position you play. You know, there's people out there that say Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He plays shooting guard. There's people that say Kareem's the GOAT. He plays center. LeBron, he plays power forward. Some people say Magic or Curry. They play point guard. You know? Everybody has their own opinion of this. A lot of people have even said Tim Duncan, which I think he should get more credit having the championships, but hey, to each his own. When you talk about who's the GOAT and who's not the GOAT, that comes down to personal preference. That is an opinionated status based off what someone has experienced watching somebody else. What you are experiencing watching me play these games and put out these videos is nothing short of greatness. I'm not saying these games necessarily count for anything. I'm not saying that this was a game for money. I'm not saying none of those things, but it is a high intense pressure situation. We're playing against the number 4 team in the world. So you got to be on alert to play against a team that talented. I don't know how many times a team like this has popped across the screen like over the years, and then my teammates just kind of, you know, get uneasy. Like, it's almost like they expecting to lose just because they see some goated team come across the screen. I never thought like that. I always was like, yo, do whatever we normally do when we play. Just simple as that. Like, y'all don't have to switch up. Nobody has to try to become a hero. I'm not asking y'all to do nothing that y'all would normally do when we play against anybody else. Right? Take the same shots you would take. Take the same cut. Like, a lot of times you get in these games, you got like the whole team trying to cut to the basket. Like, they taking uncharacteristic shots. The defense just be ass. Like, all the little things that you tell them just go completely out the window. And I never understood that. I'm like, they play the game the way we play the game. They hopped on. They just happen to match up against us. We just happen to match up against them. You can still be great in these moments, right? It's not always going to be on me to necessarily be the top scorer in a game like this, right? Because Any team that's this good, that's ranked this high, they have a system and philosophy to stop the other team's best scorer or playmaker. They already had it. I'm just different. I'm just him. I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? And to me in basketball, the greatest thing you can ever do is make your teammates better. Like, so that's why when people say Jordan's the GOAT, Jordan is a great winner, and he ain't even the greatest winner of all time. I still think Bill Russell's 11 championships is a little bit more impressive, even though there were less teams in the league and they had the best team. You can't still knock the fact that the man won 11 championships. Considering the fact that I don't think there's a year where anybody would think Bill Russell was the best player in the league. Right? So, how did he do it? He made his teammates better. He focused on team. Focused on team success. That's why, like, he should be considered in that GOAT conversation as well. And obviously, that started what we know in basketball to be today. So, yeah, it might not have been but 8 teams in there. But they had to start somewhere. Like, I don't like trying to knock somebody else's error, like trying to claim mine is just so much better. Like, no, it's history to it, right? All you can do is do what you can do during your time, and you live with that. So you see at halftime, it's a close ball game, but I'm very confident. Very confident. And when I say make your teammates better, that's exactly what I mean. That means giving them the ball, giving them a chance to play, make, create, take shots, take big shots, putting them in position to defend, to make a big play, to get a big stop. Like, you got to make your teammates better in order to be the best, in my opinion. Again, that's just an opinion, but that's my opinion. Like, it ain't like at the end of the day, I don't feel like I can just take any random people and make them a great Pro-Am team. You know, I have had a lot of teammates over the years. A lot of them have been good, but I don't think I can just like start all the way over with 4 random people, play in a game like this, and give y'all the same type of content, give y'all the same type of result. This is a combination of things that's happened over the course of 2 years with this particular group. To the point where we're playing teams like this and it's normal. Right, this ain't the first time y'all seen us play against a top 100 team. I have other videos clearly of us playing top 100 teams. Win some, you lose some. This is the number 4 team in the world. Number 4. Right? I say all the time, if we could beat a team like this, we can beat anybody. Anybody in the goddamn world we can beat. All you gotta do is do what you would regularly do. Like, right now, you might see a few turnovers from me. That happens when I play against anybody. The less turnovers I have, the better. I don't be trying to turn the bitch over. Right? The same shot attempts that my teammates would normally take. Take them. Like, this ain't the time to be shy and be like not trying to take those. No. You get the same open opportunities. Take them. Make plays. Make a big play. Get a rebound. Get out on the break. Right? If we can't get out on the break because they're getting a bunch of rebounds, then stay home. Do all the things that we would normally do to get the win. And a lot of times if you do that, all I'm saying is you will give yourself a chance. And when you have the greatest player in the world coaching you through all this shit, it should put you at ease. It should let you know, like, okay, at some point, Lethal is going to figure out how to maneuver, and all we got to do is follow this lead. The best thing you can do as a teammate, learn how to listen. That's not me saying it like necessarily to my teammates, like they need to shut up and listen to me or something like that. No, because as a teammate, meaning me, even the team captain, I still have to listen. Right? Because my teammates will tell me something, and I have to use that to try to put my teammates in better positions to do what they're trying to do. Does that make sense? Like, these guys have different builds. They might have a different way they want to do things. I'm pretty sure if anybody on my team plays with like other teams, it's vastly different from the way I do things. Right? Me, I'm very big on those guys succeeding and being prosperous in 2K. I don't really care about my own status. I proved my shit when we won the championship. So I didn't. After we did that, I only care about those guys getting better and getting what they want out of 2K. So I have to listen to them. They come up with a suggestion. Like, let's just say Blaze wants to guard the ball. I have to give him the opportunity. I have to listen to that. But then at the same time, if it ain't going the way it needs to go, he has to be willing to listen to my criticism. Right? D-Mac, Montage, Savage, they all have to be willing to listen to my criticism. One, because I am the best player. You got the best player in the world on your team, you do have to listen to his criticism. And then at the same time, when we in these high pressure games, you have to go out there and perform. I want to see greatness. Like, I'm great. I play with great teammates. I want to see greatness when we come out here and play. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Whether we win, whether we lose, doesn't matter. I want to see greatness. I want to see us perform at the best level, because when we make these videos, we going against these top teams and we can win, ain't no better feeling than that. That right there is worth the price of playing 2K. It's worth putting $100 into that bill. Again, that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, people gonna play this game for nothing anyway. So it's worth it. Like, we get out here and play against a team like this and can win. It's worth every little thing that we put into it, the time, the effort, the energy, the sacrifice, playing with each other, all that is worth it. So that's why I want to see greatness every time we go against any team in the world. So the big key to beating a team like this, because that's probably what a lot of people will want to watch the video for. The big key to beating a team that's ranked top 100 or that's in like the top leagues in the world or stuff like that, film study. Film study. And to be honest with you, it don't have to be by everybody, but somebody on your team needs to be studying film. Because they're going to do certain things and have certain tricks and certain maneuvers that if you don't know what the hell coming, they will blow you out the water. Like, if you don't know how to get back on defense properly, it won't go well. Team will get the rebound, throw that bitch down the court, knock down a three every goddamn time. If you don't know how to defend in the half court, it won't go well. Like, if you don't know how to play the pick and roll, it definitely won't go well. Like, it just won't. So watch film. Luckily for my team, I have watched enough film for all of us. So when I'm communicating out there about what I see and how the defense is going to react, I'm able to now kind of communicate and tell them, like, hey, do it this way, because if we do it that way, this is what you're going to see the defense do. Or we play defense like this, play it like this, so we can secure the stop, secure the board. And because I'm able to communicate these things with my team, this is why you see all these wide open shots. See the wide open back door. Like, you rarely ever see my team take a contested shot. That is by design. I watch a lot of teams that, in my opinion, they take a lot of bad shots because they don't watch enough film. There's normally somebody trying to force. Like, you see the shots this point guard is taking? A lot of force, manipulated shots. Like, we're manipulating him to take these type of shots. And not saying he's not capable. I'm pretty sure he's hitting them, but look at the shot attempts we're getting. Wide open, uncontested. I don't even have to score. This is why I say I'm the greatest. I don't have to score to beat a lot of these top teams. I just got to know what to do, which is get everybody else wide open shots, play lockdown defense, help on the boards, and just, I don't know, just be a GOAT, I guess. That's all you can do at the end of the day, is just be a GOAT sometimes. And that just kind of rubs off into the team. And you just kind of go from there. You take it one game at a time, you whoop that team ass. Play another game, you whoop that team ass, and you just continue to be great every single time out. Right? So shout out to Strap this game. I swear to God, I don't know what he was on. I don't know whether it's because we ain't played in a few days, but I ain't never seen somebody on a point guard's ass so tough in my life. Like, I don't know what takeover he got, but I swear, like, Strap was just, like, stuck to this dude the entire time. Look, he cannot get open for nothing. He's, like, going through the screens, all that shit. This dude cannot get open for nothing. He's stressed. Now, they took a tough shot here and made it, but, like, bro, I would hate for him to guard me. I swear to God. Like, that's how I was feeling. I would hate that shit. D-Mac killed this game. Like, D-Mac probably pissed me off more than any other teammate. Because you will watch this game and watch how he dominated the entire game, getting offensive rebounds, helping on the defensive rebounds, locked down the corner. Like, I don't even know if that power forward even scored. I couldn't even tell that he was playing. And he'd dominate the whole game like that, and then we'll play against a sorry team, and I'm not saying D-Mac played different, but some of the shit that he be doing just don't be working. like, and I be so confused because I see all this greatness all the time, and I'm like, just be great all the time, man. Jamaica, he did his thing just battling on the boards. He played the pick and roll as best he could, got back, didn't get punked in the paint. So Blaze couldn't miss. I mean, he missed a couple in the beginning, but like shit after that, he couldn't miss. That's what he do though. Like, this is a great all-around performance by everybody. Like, watch how I maneuver to get this pass open in the corner. It was just a great performance by everybody. And then I'm the ring leader, just racking up the assists. Right? I get to be the beneficiary of the stats on the assist part, but it's just because I'm the greatest. That's all it is. My teammates are used to me being this great. I'm always continue to be this great. And this is just a great win, bro. This is Lethal Team versus the number 4 team in the world. And we're victorious because I'm the greatest of all time. Simply put it that way. I'm him. I'm a beast. I'm a monster. I deserve my credit at the end of the day. That's all I want. I just wanted to tell y'all I was the greatest of all time. Y'all see the proof right here. Y'all see the assist total. Made my teammates better. They all GOATs. What more can you ask for? Anyway, hit the subscribe button. If you made it this far, hit the like button if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. It's been Lethal. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.